Hello there. I had extreme luck and made 5 of these guys with melee webs. So I played like this during 7 minutes, I believe. I'm not showing you a super skilled gameplay, but somehow I need to start this video. In the treasure hunt event that is about to pass away, I've got a cursed rolling pin. I'm not into melee fights, especially with extreme weak weapons, but whatever. Let's check how miserable it is. Maybe Bethesda will buff these low damage makers. First, let's start with my build. For one-handed melee weapon, whiskey for additional 6 strength, means more damage. Food buffs to boost strength, melee damage and endurance. I play a low health tank build cause I see no bonuses for sneak attacks. No hunger, no thirst, gives some AP regen, more health and disease resistance. Mutations, I play highly mutated, but of course in this case you need talons for melee builds. Oopsie, I mean twisted muscles as well, scaly skin, carnivore, marsupial, grounded and herd mentality maybe. Speaking of perks, I go all about damage and protection here, no food perks. Butcher's Bounty kinda a food perk, but I have nothing super important to replace with. Maybe more damage against glowing enemies, but better go with Butcher's Bounty. To have more meat means more temporal buffs. Legendary perks I have for ranged webs build, but important here is 5 additional strength, and I have to mention that my under armor is from Secret Service, with a mod that gives me additional 2 points of strength and endurance. Here are 3 rolls. Bloodied deals 117 damage, Cursed 126 and Nocturnal 108. The Nocturnal roll shares with Cursed 40% more damage by doing power attacks and more damage with the night, less with the day, though in the next update this damage debuff will be gone. Cursed effect gives us additional 50% of damage if I understood well and faster swing speed. Plus 1 strength is sweet, but base damage makes me sad and confused at the same time. If I consume whiskey, I will have 2 additional points of strength, but it doesn't change a lot. Cursed is still better without this temporal buff. Of course here I still didn't equip all perks I need, didn't eat as you see, and 1 bottle of whiskey isn't enough to hydrate myself properly, and I need to change my outfit. So let's do this first. Much better, but it is a day and nocturnal effect works against us. Apart of doing double damage at night, what else this cursed piece of wood can offer? Let's check. We can mod a rolling pin and make it more dangerous, damage-wise. But the thing is that cursed version has a beautiful skin, and if we mod our stick of death, it loses its beauty. What a sad story actually. I do love how it looks, and I've decided to give it a try only because of unique skin. Let me equip every version to show you the difference. Here goes aluminium. Meh. Okay, now let's try wood, the first version, and cursed one. Yeah, this looks fantastic. One of seasonal rewards was a bench to do bench press. As a powerlifter, check my Insta if you don't believe me. I was somehow happy, but never actually used this stuff until today, and let me give you a peace of mind. Okay, let's check it out. Well, the technique is good actually, but this backpack on the bench tells me that someone doesn't give a fuck about his job. Plus 2 strength is something. The first victim of our husband Terrifier will be a Papa Hulk. Let's wake him up and scare to death. I've decided to go with unique skin, cause sometimes there must be a suffering for flesh. And that is all. Ay, mama. Okay, as you see, he's almost dead and completely scared. Not him. Okay. At this point, I would say, fashion, I need more training. So I go to my camp. Let's refresh +2 strength bonus and mod this cursed red rush tenderizer. A little bit of aluminium and you are the chef. Never been that easy. It's time to make some raviolis of Grafton monster. Come here, my friend. This is one. Ooh, almost failed. Well, Grafton monster is the easiest faction mini-boss. If you struggle with him, it is a problem. Really a problem. Oh, dead. At this point, I will try my luck with zombies, because I don't know. While you are observing how cooking can be difficult in post-apocalyptic world, I want to say that we have the craziest lack of balance in the game. Why would anyone play with this brand new version of Roll & Pin? As I understood, Bethesda has decided to drop players, because Nocturnal Roll & Pin is the less desirable drop ever. Okay, this one actually does the best possible damage if you play at night, but I believe we need a base damage buff, because the best version of Roll & Pin struggles even here, with 57 strength and other buffs. In general, I can one-hit them only if I run towards target and hit with a perfect timing. Okay, here, 57 strength. Basically, I played like this for a while, I mean running towards my enemies, and it is not actually fun. I understand that Bethesda wants to expand their online, like have more players in the game, but some of these players, not me, like melee fights. My opinion is to increase base damage of some melee weapons, like rolling pin, sickle, or whatever you use. So that is it for today. What do you think about rolling pins and low damage makers? Do you suffer for fashion? For fashion? Or roleplaying in general? Okay. Thank you for watching, by the way. I'd better get going cause my voice becomes sleepy. Good luck today and I'll see you later.